Meet Perfecto, a pagan chief tucked high up in the Philippine jungles. Spiritualism and local lore ruled his life. His prized possession was his radio. Surprisingly, his music was replaced with Adventist World Radio's Bible messages. The Sabbath truth captivated his heart. Daily, the entire village gathered around his radio, resulting in the whole village being baptized together. God's three angels' messages transformed Perfecto from a pagan chief into a Seventh-day Adventist leader who donated his own property to build the village a church. Meet Mama Miembe in Tanzania. Challenged by her pastor to use the upcoming radio evangelistic series as a witnessing tool, she carried her radio everywhere. Next to the town bar was her garden. As she tended to her plants, the radio's volume was turned up. This caught the attention of the bar owner and his patrons. Elias' drunken bar transformed into a Seventh-day Adventist place of worship. Elia and 20 of his customers were baptized. Meet Prahalad, a witch doctor residing in the Himalayan mountains of Nepal. Depression overcame him with his failure to heal his 2 dying sons through witchcraft. Providentially, his son Surendra tuned into AWR and shared it with Prahalad and 17 other families who all decided to be baptized. Now, grateful to be out from under the spell of witchcraft and freed by Bible truth, AWR trained them to witness through their cell phones. Prahalad, a witch doctor, transformed into a Seventh-day Adventist cell phone evangelist. Meet Wissam Ali. He was shot, stoned twice, and stabbed by a mob. But each time, angels saved his life. Wissam has translated our Adventist sermons into Arabic and sends them out through cell phone platforms. The domino effect is that many Arabs and entire congregations have become Sabbath keepers, baptized in the Jordan River. Wissam, a former Muslim, transformed into the only Arabic-speaking Seventh-day Adventist pastor in Israel. Meet the executioner, a ruthless hitman.
I have killed so many. How could God forgive me?
The voice of a pleading victim haunted him long after it had been silenced in the Philippine jungles. Through his family's radio, God pulled at his heartstrings when he realized that he was the lost sheep. He studied, believed, and was baptized. Now, armed with the gospel, a projector, and a radio, he has returned to those same villages. This is a real, modern-day Saul to Paul story. The executioner transformed into God's life-saving evangelist. Meet Ranja the witch of Madagascar. She was dedicated to the devil as a baby. Witchcraft made her influential. Villages hired her to stop the rampant cow thieves from stealing their herds.
Even though I was very powerful, could heal people, shut crocodiles' mouths, and make bullets stop, I was miserable.
When AWR played, the evil spirits had no control over her. She learned that Jesus is the ultimate power. After baptism, she started 3 Seventh-day Adventist churches. A spell-casting witch transformed into a church-planting soul winner. Meet 16-year-old Dorette from South Africa, a struggling teenager questioning her faith. She reluctantly joined TMI to preach an evangelistic series in Zambia. She was shocked to see so many of her attendees were baptized. This changed the path of her life forever. Dorette is now studying to become a missionary. This doubting teen transformed into a confident soul winner. Meet Marius, an elder of the SDA Church. He was inactive and lukewarm until he was introduced to cell phone evangelism. Burdened for his son Elmer, who had been using drugs for 15 years, Marius simply forwarded the Bible recordings. Today, Elmer is baptized, drug-free, and has joined his dad as a cell phone evangelist, spreading the word to thousands every week. Friends, Jesus is coming soon. Loud let it ring. He invites you and me to be a part of this great movement. God's 3 angels' messages will transform you and any willing heart into a loving, God-fearing, commandment-keeping Bible believer.
From broadcast to baptism, this is AWR 360.